Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. I'm so excited. We are playing with an indie brand. I've ordered from them before and I've used a couple of their eyeshadows and I like them, but I just got their new eyeshadow palette. This is the Nightflower palette from Lethal Cosmetics. The packaging, you guys, look at that. This eyeshadow palette, bold, vibrant, beautiful. That's how I got this look, which so much fun. Now you guys, if you're new here, hit that subscribe button down below, hit the bell for notifications of new videos, and if you like this video, make sure to give it a big thumbs up. Now, if you wanna see how I got this look using this palette from Lethal Cosmetics and my thoughts on the colors that I used, just keep watching. Okay, so this palette right here, this is from Lethal Cosmetics. It's the Nightflower Pressed Powder Palette. It does have an outer sleeve, and the only reason I kept it is because on the back of here, it tells me the shade names and it gives me some details. It lets you know that it is cruelty-free and vegan, and it's good for 24 months. So when you're looking at the details down here, this tells you how long a product is good for once you open it. Now, the one thing with powder products, I found that a lot of times they exceed the expiration date or the time that they're good for, but you will start seeing them break down and not have that same color payoff. So pay attention to this right here. All right, so I do like the packaging. It is actually really cool the way they imprinted this flower on the backdrop. And then the other thing is, these palettes are actually magnetic. So say you want to take the palette apart, you can actually put a pencil or something pointy in there and pop these beautiful, stunning shades out of here. I'm really excited to play around with this. I have ordered Lethal Cosmetics before, never shot a video with it, but they have some stunning quality eyeshadow. So I'm really hoping that these are the same. And you guys, we're playing with some purples here. It's a predominantly purple palette. There are some neutral shades in here. There's some things that I can probably do like an everyday look with, like this shade right here, or even this shade if I mute it out. But then look at this shimmer right here. So we're gonna play around with them. I do wanna swatch the shimmers real quick, and then we'll jump into this eyeshadow look, because I'm not even sure what I'm gonna do yet, but I know that it's gonna be fun. Oh, I just noticed. So on the mirror, there's actually a saying, and it says, like a wildflower, grow in unexpected places. That's really cool. So this first shade right here, absolutely stunning. This is Allure. It has kind of like a peach to purpley, I don't know, because when I look at my finger right here, it looks like it's yellow to orange with kind of like a purple underhue. But then on camera, it also looks like pinky purple to orange. Yes. Absolutely beautiful. This shade right here is Twilight. It's just a really pretty light purple, almost on the lavender side. Oh, look at those. This shade right here is Nox. That purple shade, so deep and vibrant, just all the vibes right now. I kind of want to play with these two today. Then this blue is Aurora, and it kind of has like a teal to lime shift. Those shades, you guys, are stunning. Let's see, can I get them close enough to swatch right here? Actually, these three shades right there would be really pretty together. Maybe inner corner highlight, blending into that. I don't know, I'm really excited about this. I saw the swatches and I was just so excited. Okay, so then the last two shades, I have this one right here. This is Event Fall. This one goes to like a raspberry to blue. Look at that shift, you guys. I really like that one. And then this deep blue shade is Night Long. The way they play with each other, like these two would be stunning together. I think that'd be a lot of fun. Let's go ahead and I'm gonna swatch them right here. This palette, these shimmers, I am super excited. Okay, so the first shade I'm gonna go into is Moonbeam, and it's just kind of like that pale tan. I'm gonna put that in the crease just so I kind of have a buffer before I go into some of these deeper shades. You guys, that's the shade of my skin. It is so pale and light, it is absolutely not showing up. I just know that it like just set my crease. I guess I'll go into the shade right here, Lithophite, and I'm gonna put that into the crease and a little bit in the edge of the outer V. I don't wanna go in too heavy-handed, 2 dips and it kind of picked up a pretty decent amount. So I'm just gonna lightly blend that in. Give us a little bit of definition, some color. If you've never heard of Lethal Cosmetics before, go check them out. They are an indie brand. I can't remember where they're out of. I want to say Germany. Actually, we have a package here. Made in Germany. So definitely go check them out. I do like their palettes and their eyeshadows, but they have it to also where you can build your own palettes, which is really cool. Especially if like some of these shades speak to you, but not all of them. Go and check that out. And I think when I ordered this, it was a pre-order. Yeah, I recently got it, I think like last week. And I was just waiting for a moment to play around with it. I definitely deepened that up quite a bit. And just a smidge on the outer V. Not too much because there's a deeper purple, but I want to give like that shadow effect. Now I'm going to go into the shade Midnight, which is that vibrant plummy purple. I'll place this right here, just a little bit more forward in before I blend it out. And then also right here on, right below the crease, not in the crease specifically, because when I blend it out, I want it to stay just a little bit more lower. I'm slowly building this. I don't want it to be too overpowering because that purple shimmer shade that I want to use is very, very bright, but I do want to have a good base for it. So I'm just packing it on before I smudge it out. So now I'm going to dip into Nox, which is that beautiful, luscious purple. And I'm going to do that on my middle finger to just place it down right here in the center and then more to the outer corner. I'm not going to go too far forward because I still have that light purple I want to use. Now I'm going to go into the shade Twilight, just that very light lavender. I think these two shades together will be beautiful. I'm just going to put that right here next to it and bring it over. I'm not taking it too far up. I am going to try and see if I can use a dry brush to just finesse the shape. Okay, so I'm taking a dry brush. I'm going to go into Twilight ever so slightly. Picked up a little bit. Okay, that's really nice. I didn't really need a setting spray sprayed on this. It does pick up really nicely. And then a smaller flat brush, I'm gonna go into this shade right here, Allure. I'm gonna see if I can do this without a setting spray as well, because I just want that right here. It's ever so slight, but it is really pretty. Once I do foundation and concealer, I'll actually bring it down a little bit more. But so far, I'm really liking how they play together. Okay, I think this is a good point to go and do this eye and some face products, and then I'll be back to finish off this look. Okay, let's jump in and finish off this eye look. I'm gonna go back into the shade Lithophite, and I'm gonna put that all the way under and then smudge it out. It is a really pretty shade. Now I'm gonna go back into the shade Midnight, place that just in the outer V right here, and then I'm gonna use my more condensed packing brush to smudge it out. I'm not bringing it too far forward just because when I go to blend it out, it might blend too much forward than I want it to, if that makes sense. Okay, and then on my compacted smudge brush, start up here just on the outer edge of this very vibrant purple. I'm going to smudge a little bit in, a little up, and then down below. Now I'm going to go back into the shade Allure, and with my dry brush, I'm going to pick up as much as I can and work on this inner corner. Oh, that's not working. I'm gonna see what I can do on my ring finger. Okay, brows, liner, mascara, and I'll be right back. Okay, you guys, I'm back and this is the final look. Let me know your thoughts down below. Now, I did keep my lips a little more neutral, just something a little cool toned. The lip that I used was Kylie, and this was from her, I think her birthday collection like a year ago. This is Kiss Me Sailor. I don't know if it's still available, but I do like her liquid lipsticks. I had to reach for it. So I think the cool toned nude shade plays well with this eye look. The purple, it speaks to me. I know I just did a purple eye look a couple videos ago, but you guys, the eyeshadows from Lethal did not disappoint. This palette right here, which is the Nightflower Pressed Pigment Palette, I will say the shades in here are stunning. I do want to play around with these blues right here, and I think this gray shade right here will be stunning in the crease. Build it up with that purpley shade. I don't know, let me know your thoughts. Did you pick this up? Did you know about Lethal? Are you gonna check them out? I do enjoy their eyeshadows, and this one, I'm so glad I added this palette to my collection. Now you guys, that's it for this video. Thank you so much for watching. If you're new here, hit the subscribe button down below, hit the bell for notifications of new videos, and if you like this video, make sure to give it a big thumbs up. I really appreciate it. And until my next video, you guys, bye. I'll see you in the next one.